Hey guys, have you ever had that problem where your laptop speakers just aren't loud enough? Whether you have some other noise going on in the room and they're not loud enough, or they're just in a bad position, or they've stopped working. It doesn't matter. Um, Basically, if you have that problem, this, I believe, we're about to find out anyways, is a good solution, cheap solution, $9. Okay, and this is the JLab. Let me put it up a little closer for you. It's the JLab B-Flex high fidelity USB speaker. It doesn't require any batteries whatsoever. You see the picture here. For laptop, they even have it as daring to put it on a desktop if you don't have speakers for that, I suppose. It's compatible with Windows, Macintosh, Linux, so all the three majors. And then you see the features here. I'll just put it up to the camera and you can pause it if you like to read those. So let's just go ahead and open this up and try it out. Because my laptop speakers work just fine, but in certain situations they aren't loud enough. That's just the bottom line. Certain laptops are going to have that issue more often than others. But if you're interested in the boxing, well, you get to see that. But this is not really a unboxing type of deal because this is just a $9 item. But some of the cheaper things are more become more valuable than other things. Anyways, it comes with the packaging as you see here. It's a really small speaker, and then this owner's manual, which we won't have to get into that. And here you go. It comes in standard packaging, and they could actually modify this and hang it on a retail shelf, put a little packaging in there. But this is actually 5 ounces. So to give you reference, if you don't know, a pound is 16 ounces, so a half of a pound would be 8 ounces. This is 5 ounces. This is less than half a pound, which is a good thing because this is going to go directly into a USB port. Doesn't matter what kind it is, 3.0, 2.0, etc. It's going to work fine. Doesn't require any drivers whatsoever. Doesn't really take any batteries, which is huge. It works off the power coming out of your USB, and that's that. So let me go ahead and open this up here. Pop open like so, 2 halves. Let's get the speaker out, stick this stuff out there, and we have this. And basically, there's a lot of options for speakers, a lot of expensive options. And I wanted to find something that would go straight into the USB slot, and more importantly, I could put it in the USB slot and I could move it anywhere I wanted it. You know, I could face it towards me, around me, you know. It doesn't matter. I didn't want something that required batteries. I didn't want something that was one of the wireless type of deals. I wanted something that I could just plug right into the side of my laptop and just have it kind of swinging around as I'm watching movies or television shows or YouTube, and it would do the job when I needed it. And I could just pull it out, you know, kind of fold it up, really small. I mean, you see, there's my hand, there's the speaker, and you know, I could carry it around with me, etc. So I can at least scrap away, other than just to say it's 5 ounces, and since it goes in a USB slot, you don't want it to be incredibly heavy for obvious reasons. I have my laptop here with me, and let's see if all of the things I've just said maintain true. Oh yeah, specs on this thing real quick. It has 2 1-watt speakers. There's actually 2 speakers in here. You can see that. They're both 1-watt full range micro drivers. Let's see what else about them. It actually says it has deep bass, patent pending technology for maximum bass in an ultra micro sound system. It has a Class D digital amplifier. Features a DAC, a DAC, and ultra low noise filtering technology for a signal to noise ratio of 80 decibels, or 80 dBA, and a super wide frequency response of 200 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Flexible design, you can flex it 360 degrees, no batteries. Package contents, the speaker and the manual. Requirements: PC or Mac with a free USB port. No driver is needed to use. Works with Windows 98, 2000 and newer versions. And Macintosh and OpenGNU and or Linux. Kernel 2.4 and above. All right, so that's enough of that. Here's the laptop. Got it right here. And I'm just gonna stick. You just want to find any USB port, quite obvious, and just stick it in there. Okay, pops in there, and if you can hear that, it's automatically recognizing a new driver, new device. Let me adjust the camera here so you see more of that than anything else. Okay, so I'm actually gonna angle this. Let me just show you the angling of what it can do, I guess, and so I can see it. This actually spins around this little top head anywhere you want it. And then this, you know, you can put it at any little angle you need it at, far away, want it out towards something. You get the idea. It goes any direction. So I'm just going to make this go towards the camera a bit because of the speaker. And remember, this is $9, so I mean, it's going to be what it is. But let's just see the volume of it. And it's important to note that you should be able to. It doesn't have a volume control on this, an up and down volume on the speaker. You're going to control it through the volume on your computer. In my case, there's a volume up, volume down key right here. So let's go ahead and play a song. Sounds good. Sounds really good to me. I don't know how it's coming through there. I'll be quiet for a second and I'll adjust the volume. I'm going to go down. Alright, I'm going to go up. That's amazing. It really is for how small this is. Alright, I'm going to go through a couple of songs. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. It's actually a little loud. Alright, I'm just going to go through some songs. And I don't have the EQ selected very well. This is just flat on there, so you could definitely adjust it. Sounds great. This is definitely at least 5 or 10 times louder than my laptop speakers. So that's excellent. Exactly what I wanted. And we go to a cinematic sound here and just start clicking stuff. Yeah, it's great. And this is just a YouTube's. If you're curious what these songs are, they're all in the YouTube library. But that's it. I actually pull the camera off, and if we get a better look at things here. Here we are. Here's the speaker itself. Turn it down while I'm talking. You see it's JLab. There's the gooseneck coming down to a USB port. And those concerned about the USB port, let's see how much it's pulling or lack thereof. I've actually got a flashlight. And check that out. How's it handling the USB port itself? Because some people would probably complain about this anyway. So, I mean, use at your own risk. If you have fairly flimsy USB ports, be careful, I guess. But an alternative to this would be just put in just a little USB hub and plug this thing into the a USB hub, and then you don't got to worry about this thing potentially damaging your USB port. And you're going to have multiple USB ports on most any laptop. So, there's that. Let me click another song here. If you want to look at this, the songs, this is the URL for it. Okay, let's just grab another song here. And let's spin this around. Here's the back of it. It's the B Flex, JLab B Flex. Not much to it, just to be perfectly honest. And you can push it any direction you want. So I'll have it just kind of like, you know, whatever. All right, let's look at the box closer. And that's pretty much it, guys. It comes with a manual. It's a weird song that's on right now. So if you're looking for a solution, let me just pause this or mute it. If you're looking for a solution, I recommend it. I really do. If you're worried about your your USB ports on a $3,000 MacBook or something, just get a little USB port hub, you know, that sits flat or whatever, and you plug this straight into it, and you don't have to worry about that. There's ways around that part of it. It's $9 on Amazon Prime. What else? Doesn't take batteries. You hear the sounds, that speaks for itself. And again, it's a JLab B Flex. I'm sure this is going to be in the title, high fidelity USB speaker. So you guys take care. Yeah, that's about it. There's nothing else to say about it. I think the best things about this thing are that you don't have to install any drivers, and there's no batteries, and it's able to, with 5 ounces, look at my hand with this thing, with 5 ounces on this, you're able to basically get that kind of sound out of this thing. It's literally as plug and play as it comes. And to note, this thing is a little old, not the one I have, but this thing's been out. I looked at some other a couple of YouTube videos on it, and it's been around for at least 4, 5, or 6 years. So the fact that it's still around and being sold, I guess speaks something. I don't know how much they've changed the actual design and all that, but it really doesn't matter. You know, bottom line, you can spend $9, test it out. If you don't like it, you know, give it to a friend or throw it away. You know, it's just that cheap. But take care.